Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah! How's this? Yeah! What? Huh? Hmm? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. Finally!
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, That's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This... Go no further!
This one's all mine!
Lightning Connect!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
Photon!
Demon Fang!
Zero
Here I come! My turn!
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Through! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! I'm not done!
Here I go!
Mirage!
You're mine! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Demon Fang!
Air thrust! Photon blast!
You're mine!
Do it!
Demon Fang!
Raging cascade! No complaints from me.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
Ready!
Demon Fang!
Mega, this one's mine! This is it! Lightning can our next turn coming through! Burning strike!
Demon Fang! You're mine!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
No choice. Demon Crash!
Give it a whirl! Feel! Take more for the sabotage! Don't mind if I do!
Demon Crash!
On a roll! Searing flash!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't
And not really though.
you? Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Well, looky here.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Little help!
Eat dirt!
Photon flash! Lightning rebound! Stunt now! Hear me! Flame of death!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more following.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say? Barely a blip on our radar.
Should we really take this?
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade!
Photon flash! Annihilation! Searing flame! Reload!
Here, let me help.
They're surrounding us!
It's over!
Light acid dance in the wind!
This one's all mine!
Air thrust!
Eat dirt! Demon Fang!
Searing flame!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Thunderbolt!
Now I can let loose.
This one's mine!
Demon Fang! You're mine!
Now!
Demon Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got
Here's a
it!
healing
Demon
done!
Fang!
First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Demon!
We won that by a mile!
That equipment should come in handy.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Here's
Mine! Try this!
lightning condemned!
Infernal Torrent!
Thunderblade!
Demon Fang!
Art expert coming through!
Take this!
Confiscated!
Demon Fang!
Photon
Try this!
dance in the wind!
Infernal
Do
Torrent!
air thrust!
Demon Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
take you all over!
Here!
Demon
Here's a
Fang!
healing arc!
Not today!
With the stockpile! First aid!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come!
Up and at 'em, let's go!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Field!
Demon Fang!
Let's get you out now!
Demon Fang!
Here,
You're mine!
Field!
Demon Fang!
Primed and ready! Let's get you out
It's over!
Thunder!
Try harder!
Faster!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Flame here! Too much
Demon Fang!
Photon blast!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real? I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
This one's all mine!
Infernal Torrent!
You picked the wrong fight!
Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Here I come! Demon Fang!
I'm impressed.
Infernal Torrent!
Not on my watch.
My turn!
I'm on a roll.
Swallow
Here's a
Blade!
healing arc.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor... We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for? It's a big target, at least. Don't underestimate its speed. These ones can run rings around us. Dance in the wind! By the power of water!
Aim for the weak spot.
Get on in
Demon
there
Fang!
together. Here's a healing art.
Demon Fang!
Or steel! Not on my watch! Searing flame! Here comes!
Try this!
Raise cascade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing art! Spread! First aid!
Here I come!
Here I go! Lightning
Demon
tornado!
Fang! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
One last lightning
Demon Fang!
Thunderblade!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
It's weakened! Cascade!
Take this and now! Here I come!
By the power
Swallow
of
Blade!
water!
Try this!
Here's a
Infernal Torrent!
Let the marksman handle this!
Slash! Infernal Torrent! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Do it!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hear me! Flame of
Slash!
fury!
Infernal Torrent!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
By the power of water! It's getting stronger!
Switching up its movements! What? Now! Demon Fang! Piss off! Easter!
Mega ray!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Now! While it's reeling!
Take it
Try
down!
this!
First
Swallow
aid!
Blade!
Seal!
Try this!
Get on
Infernal Torrent! Demon Fang!
Let's go! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! You're
The
mine!
enemy is going
Demon
all out!
Fang! Here comes a big one! Swallow Blade!
I was overconfident.
You paid for that!
Just what the doctor ordered! Raging cascade!
I can't move.
Dance with the wind! Raging cascade! In here!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost.
Demon
Don't
Fang!
get carried away.
Infernal Torrent!
Water! Annihilation! Madam, I'm ready!
Slash!
I never miss! Here's the lightning
Infernal
attack!
Torrent! Take this!
Ray!
Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
Slash!
Not on my watch!
Try this!
Gemini Ultra!
Infernal Torrent!
Now! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Sugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
lost!
Swallow blade!
Hellspit!
It's on!
Mega
Demon
Ray!
Fang!
Hellspit!
Take it!
Now!
Damn it!
Lightning orb!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Now!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Reload!
Airborne beast, my specialty.
Into the shadows!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! This is it!
You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Eat this!
Mega
Demon
Lightning
Fang!
orb!
Swallow
Lightning
blade!
cascade!
Try this!
It's like do it! Keep up with the wall! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We're in good form!
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sleep now.
Here I come!
Let's get you all past I never miss.
Demon Fang!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Take this!
Do it!
My turn! You're on!
Annihilation!
Got
You are
flyers!
intimidating.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Right, here goes! Demon Fang! Come one, come all! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear.
Take this!
Seal.
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze
You're
Lancer.
on! Huh?
Masters made one.
You're on!
Security.
Take this!
Evil.
Demon Fang!
I'm on a roll.
Take this! You're
You're
finished!
most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Not
I'm
again!
not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I.
Air thrust. I'm ready for the next battle.
Get lost!
Demon Fang! I'll take you all off!
It's in the sky, it's mine!
Raging cascade.
You're mine! Not a chance! Demon Fang!
Get on
You're
in there with
mine.
the others.
Huh? Strike!
Do it! Lightning orb! Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Out of our way!
Demon Fang!
Get the wind!
Come and face me!
Here!
Spear!
Here's
Demon
the evil
Fang!
way!
No escape! Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
Demon
Don't mind
Fang!
if I do. Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade! Try
This one's mine!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Raging
Infernal Current! Demon
Sleep
Fang!
now.
We got company!
Try this! Here I come!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Demon Fang!
What about you?
Just watch
Do
and
it!
see.
I owe you two!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Well, looky here.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Raging annihilation!
Hear
me! Flame
Here I
on
come!
fury! Get into the
It's
now!
over!
This is it!
Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Thunderblade!
You're finished!
We won that by a mile!
I won't forgive you!
Slash!
Damn it! Raging cascade!
Burn in hell!
Well, we're on the home stretch
Demon
now.
Fang!
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Infernal Current! Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload!
Strike!
Here, let me help.
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust!
Demon
Let the
Fang!
marksman handle this.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
You are in tip-top shape!
Demon
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever...
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We won that by a mile!
I hate camping out.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
All done. Come and eat.